time is not on my side, and I need all the help I can get. Still saving up for an omen. Want to help? Link in the description below. We now reach Chapter 6, the Yakuza Way.
Mama, もういいよ。迷惑かけた。
小田さん。
桐生。すまねえ、兄弟。俺はまるでお前の力になってやれなかった。
いや、それはこっちのセリフだ。結局お前のことまで巻き込んじまった。悪い。
おい、お前これからどうする気だ？さっきの青野ってやつにうちの社長を渡せって言われたんだろ。さっきおめえが下で暴れてる間、阿波野の兄貴がそう言ってたんだ。これから堂島組が組を挙げて橘の社長を探すことになるってな。
ああ。
俺からもお前を説得しろって言われたよ。橘を渡すことがお前が死なずに済む唯一の道だと。よう、社長は今お前の濡れ衣晴らすために町中の情報を集めてんだ。その社長の首を堂島組に差し出すのか？あんた黙ってろ！なんだと？断りゃ橘の代わりに桐生が的にされる。組織ぐるみで追われりゃいくらなんでも生き残れねえ。だったらうちの社長が殺されることは構わねえのか？てめえらが桐生を巻き込んだんだろうが！
よせ、相手は怪我人だ、錦。それにいずれ堂島組を敵に回すのは俺も承知の上だった。思っているそのタイミングが早かっただけだ。
おめえ堂島組相手に正面切って喧嘩売るつもりか？バカ言ってんじゃねえ！まさか親さんだってここまでひどくなるとは思ってなかったはずだ。それは確かにそうかもしれない。もともと橘社長は堂島組と正面から勝ち合う前に例の殻の一坪をかっさらうつもりでいた。堂島組にとってあの土地は10億じゃ効かねえ価値があるんだ。それをうまく使えばうちもカムロ町の一角を担う組織になれる。堂島組でさえやすやすとは潰せない組織に。ただこうまで早く堂島組の幹部に目つけられちまうとはな。阿波野の兄貴を甘く見すぎだ。あの人クセなんかとは比べ物にならねえよ。切れ者だ。とにかく社長と話してみる。ママ、電話貸してくれ。全員が助かる道だってあるはずだ。うちが殻の一坪の所有者を抑えりゃ堂島組と取引できる余地もある。だといいがよ。社長、小田です。今桐生とセレナって店にいます。ええ。それで堂島組の青野が社長を渡せと桐生に持ちかけてきました。はい。うちが殻の一坪を追っていることにも気づいてます。だから社長は今すぐ身を隠してください。俺はもう桐生は信用できないと思います。社長を堂島組に売るかもしれない。おい、ちょっと待て。
いいんだ、錦。
でもよ。これでもう俺にも社長がどこにいるかはわからない。
悪く思うなよ。
騒がせたな、ママ。怖い思いをさせてすまなかった。
うちの心配なんて。それよりこれからどうするの？
おい待て、桐生。おめえどうする気なんだよ。
今さらジタバタしても始まんねえ。もともと組を抜けた時は一人でやるつもりだった。まずはクゼを捕まえて俺の濡れ衣を晴らす。振り出しに戻ったな。
バカ野郎、この状況でそんなことできるわけねえだろ。
それでも俺はやるしかねえんだ。
Looks like Kiryu doesn't have that many options. Back to clearing my name, huh? Come to think of it, I still haven't been back to give the empty lot a proper once over. The cops may have cleared out by now. Could be worth going to take a look. Back to the empty lot, and we return with more of Yakuza 0. But first things first, we need to get our hands on a new area. Because yes, we're still going at this. And we're still trying to get our hands on new places to get. Good. Now our shares increased from 6 to 11%. Don't worry, we'll be heading to the empty lot later. It's just that we have work to do. A lot of work to do. We've already secured one share, one part of the city. But the rest will be a challenge in and of itself. What's this music? Did Marina leave the radio on? Oh, that girl. How am I supposed to turn this thing off? Is this the off button? Whoa. What's this? How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime! Guess I changed the channel on the radio. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading their postcards. Here. This guy's as cheesy as it gets. I need to turn this on before it gets to my head. Hi, Dulce Kamiya-san. I listen to your show all the time. Hello to you too, and thanks. I have a girlfriend I adore, but this morning at breakfast we got into a huge fight. That doesn't sound like a complete part of anyone's morning. The argument was over what kind of condiment to put on a sunny side up egg. Why would anyone argue about something so stupid? I use soy sauce like any self-respecting Japanese man, but she used tonkatsu sauce. Can you believe that? Well, everyone has their preferences. Since then, we haven't exchanged a single word. Some things are important enough to take a stand on. Maybe so, but some things aren't so important either. P.S. What do you put on your eggs, Kamiya-san? The thinking driver-san, you're making a monstrous boo-boo fighting with your girl over something like that. I think you need to apologize for being so saucy. Whoa. By the way, I put ketchup on my fried eggs. What is the deal with this radio show? They'll actually read stories that insane on the air? Oh, would you look at this? That's the third postcard we've read on the air from the Thinking Driver-san. Congratulations! The Thinking Driver-san will have a fantabulous prize heading your way. I'm not saying what, but it's worth a cool 1,000,000 yen.
Nani?
What? 1,000,000 yen? Oh, it's time already. Too bad, so sad, but that's our show for the day, folks. Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. What in the world's going on? If they read 3 of your postcards on the air, you'll win something worth 1,000,000 yen? Makes you rethink the value of things. I mean, a postcard about fried eggs got used on the show. Maybe even I could write something. Oh, Mr. President, you're here. Oh, where were you? You left the radio on. Oh, I'm sorry. I went on to buy some office supplies.
Nani?
What? Postcards? Why? Do you have some finance postcards? Oh, no. I was just thinking I wanted some postcards. Okay. In that case, I'm going to put them in the desk drawer. Please feel free to use them. Got it. Thanks. If there's something I can write about, maybe I should try sending in a postcard. Once you complete certain sub-stories, Kiryu can write about their experience on a postcard. Access the desk to submit topics. Maybe you'll get lucky and end up being featured. Yep, we got a new one. First things first, let's reap the spoils. Very good. I gotta start continuing my investments. Gotta continue investing. Almost at S rank. Nice, we reach S rank, finally. We earn the trophy, the Promised Land. Remember, this is all needed in order for us to get stronger. We've also obtained a 100% share. All right. Very good. Nice. Now to begin work with this. Already got 6%. This'll do. Gotta continue making investments. Don't worry. This'll help us out. Before I can write on that radio show, I need to come up with a good name. Well, let's see. What would be a nice name for that? Judgment Kazi. I should base the name off something I like. Favorite food, favorite color, not on the strike a chord. Favorite song? Judgment. Yeah, let's write a postcard. What should I write about? It needs to be a topic Dolphin Kamiya will run air. Let's try the quest for RQ3. Alright.
Oi.
Marina, can you mail this postcard? But whatever you do, don't read it. Never. Alright. Okay, so with that done, let's continue on with our journey. Now our next quest, we need to head down to Mock Ball. Says help wanted. We took down the Leisure King. Because after all, we still need to get more. But this is necessary, of course. We have to head around here. This is Mock Ball. Or we could take part in the next chain of quests. So what's this big scoop you've got? I got some good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? Bad news first, then. Miracle's gone missing. What? What do you mean missing? Are you nuts? Keep it down. If they'll heal you, they'll kill us both to keep the secret from leaking to the paparazzi. Whoa, sorry. This is serious stuff. The whole world's in an uproar because the pop star prince has gone AWOL. Makes sense, he's a global superstar. I hope he's alright. Okay, so what's the good news? I saw him. Miracle. The missing superstar. What? You're pulling my leg. Where? I told you, keep it down. If the wrong person hears us, they'll grind us into hamburger meat. Sorry. So, where? Maharaja. I saw him going with a security detail. I bet he's traveling incognito. Oh yeah, I get it. He's on a private visit to Japan. Bingo. It's too bad the security guards have Maharaja locked down tight. There's no getting past them. Oh yeah, I guess not. How am I gonna get in? Miracles in Maharaja. It's just a rumor, but maybe I'll take a look if I'm in the area. Nice, we got another sub-quest to complete. And we have some buttheads to beat. Let me show you how the piece plays. Eat this! For this, you must defeat. We need to head down south away from the mob ball. I can't tell you how much we appreciate you joining us, Ida-kun. I'm grateful and honored to hear that, sir. I'll give it my all. Good. That's the spirit. I'm glad we decided to hire some new staff this year, and that someone as qualified as you has applied. Hiring new staff, huh? We're still short-staffed, among other things. Posting job openings might help. Interesting. So let's head back. Might make some progress. Hi guys. And now this will hurt. So we gotta head to Maharaja, huh? Ooh. Let's head back to the office. Oh dear. What's the matter? Oh, Mr. President, I was just thinking about our workload. We're really short on staff.
I was thinking the same thing. We've been managing more properties these days, but our hiring hasn't kept pace.
So I wanted to ask you if it was alright for me to try and recruit some new employees.
So we'd post a job opening?
Yes, at this rate, we're going to be overwhelmed by the workload soon. We should take steps to avoid that now.
Right. I was just thinking that it might be good to get some new blood in here, too.
Yay! That settles it. I'll start recruiting.
Great, go ahead. Make us look good.
Definitely. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have you handle the applicant interviews, Mr. President.
Nani?
Interviews? Me? I can't do that.
What are you talking about? You're the head of this company. You're definitely on the hook for this. Okay, you're doing it, Mr. President. I'll let you know when we got any incoming applicants, so please be ready.
Got it.
Very good.
Excellent, we're in rank up. Rank up to rank S. Raise 5 shops to rank S. Oh, would you look at that? We're actually making progress. Nice, we're ranking up to rank S. Beautiful. Where's the trouble? Well, we better look into it. Yep, there it is. Then let's move.
In the meantime, we can get our hands on a new property pretty soon. We should have more than enough money.
55 million. That should be enough to give us Tempo Sushi. Nice, we get 2 properties and our shares have increased to 16%. And we get the C Classic. Nice, I got enough to unlock the next one. Sorry. Nice, a shrine. Let's get this. We only need 10 more to get this. We're dealing with these guys. We gotta deal with lackeys from the Electronics King. Now do us a favor and get lost. The things we do for this thing. Alrighty then. Now let's head back. Oh yeah, we gotta meet up with Bachus. I think we're ready for our next lecture. Hey boy, you ready to learn my moves? These are the moves I can teach you. How do I take down blade-wielding enemies? Okay, knives are dangerous weapons, boy. I lost someone very dear to me because of a knife attack. Is that why you're always telling me to be careful with them? Yeah. You can train to fight all you want, but anyone can be killed easily when a weapon's involved. Sad but true. That's why it's time I taught you a move to take down enemies wielding knives. Sounds good. Put simply, the idea is to break the arm hole in the weapon. That sounds savage. This move is the trademark of a pretty famous Street Fighter back in the States. He even had a saying, knives take lives. You want to do some harm? Prepare to lose an arm. I call it the blade arm mash. The essence of disarming. I thought the move came from that famous Street Fighter. How come you get to name it? Ah, come on, boy, don't get hung up on little details like that. Bachus, I presume. We have another assassin. Looks like we have a guest. More like a tumbleweed. Don't judge by appearances, boy. We have ourselves a real threat here. This won't be your average street fight. Clever of you to sense that there's more to me than meets the eye. Still, running would have been the smart thing to do. If you could, that is. Dagnabbit. What are you so afraid of, Bachus? You usually seem pretty confident around these guys. Boy? Is he now? I have no idea what you're talking about, but I guarantee we're gonna have a wonderful time. Now get over here so I can skewer you. Now to learn our next technique, the essence of disarming. Shatter the... like this. Ah, that's painful. This is the essence of disarming. Damn! No, you don't. With the essence of disarming, it makes it easier. No, you don't! Here is the essence of disarming. Damn it! No, stay down. No, you don't. I better finish the job and fast. Damn it! Not again. Yeah, go down, man. Seriously. Yeah, you messed up my arm, man. Blades may be your thing, but you won't be holding one for a while. Get out of here and straighten up your life. Ugh. That was a bit dicey, boy. I didn't know you had an in you to take on a guy like him. That move you told me about really helped. Thank you. We learned 3 of 5 Bachus moves. And now I gotta deal with an idiot. Listen, even with 3-to-1 odds, they'll still knock you out. You wanna test me? Do you wanna test me? No, you don't. How about we use this and then slam you down? Sorry, I'm still with a bad cough. I still haven't fully recovered yet. Ah, that's beautiful. We get a platinum plate. Okay, time to head back. Time to deliver the results. Alright, payout is ready. If the economy's booming, that means we're making results. Alright, time to begin maxing out everything else. We still gotta reach rank A. Very good. Start collecting. Nice, we're making lots of profits. It's gonna take a while for us, believe me. Nice, with that, now we can get the next property, which is basically a side velvet number 3. Oh yeah, we gotta check up on her.
Oh, Mr. President, about the job opening, we have an applicant.
Great.
What do you want to do?
Interview him now. I'll interview the candidate.
Great, let's get going then. But wait a minute. You're not going to conduct an interview looking like that, are you?
Sure I am, so?
Well, you don't really look like the president. We'll need to make you more dignified.
Saggy what? What does that have to do with anything?
No, not saggy, you know, sagacious, like intelligent. Oh, I know.
With glasses?
See? These look good on you. These glasses you left lying around really suit you. They make you look both dignified and intelligent.
Didn't expect to be wearing these again, actually.
Looks like we're all set. I'll call on the applicant. The applicant will be here soon. Please evaluate him to see if he's really motivated to work for us.
Test for motivation. Right.
Yes, apparently there are applicants out there who only intend interviews to get cat fare.
Are people really sinking the scams that low? Don't worry, I can spot people like that a mile away.
Where does that confidence come from?
Here he comes. Why doesn't he come in?
You have to tell him to come in. No applicant would enter without permission.
I don't get it.
Please just tell him to come in. He'll hurt his knuckles if he has to keep knocking.
Come in.
Excuse me.
I'm Haruhiko Ijuin. I'm honored to meet you. Yes, likewise. Doesn't he see the chair? Why doesn't he sit down?
You have to invite him to sit. No job seeker would take a seat without being asked.
What the hell is this about? Is this supposed to be funny?
He's not fooling around. Job seekers are dead serious. Please let him sit.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
This is already exhausting. Is this gonna go on much longer?
It hasn't even begun. At least ask him a few questions. You have to determine if he will be a good fit with him.
A question. Alright. Why did you apply with us? Why did you apply with us?
Real estate is a business that serves one of the 3 basic human needs: food, clothing, and shelter. It's one that is closely tied to people's daily lives. Someone working in such an industry would have to be trustworthy. They would also bear great responsibility, but that is what I see a worthwhile challenge. I have also heard that your firm isn't afraid to put new recruits in charge of accounts right away. I felt this job would give me a great opportunity to really grow. Wow, that old speech rolled right off his tongue. Must have practiced it a lot.
Huh.
I'm impressed, Mr. President. You can actually run an interview. Please keep going and see if Ijuin-san's the sort of person who will work out for us.
Got it. What should I ask him next? What are your strengths? What are your strengths?
Well, I'm fluent in English. I lived in the States as a child.
so I can manage most business dealings in English. Also, I was the head of the university's tennis club. I often organize events and socials, and I think it made me a good planner and organizer.
He does appear to be very communicative. He seems like he has many friends, too.
Yeah, maybe. What should I ask him next? Have you experienced failure?
Failure?
No, not especially. I feel like I can deal with just about anything life throws my way. So no, I can't say I know what it's like to fail.
He must be especially blessed. Or maybe he's just lucky.
Who knows? Are you willing to do anything? Ijuit, if you were to join my company, would you be willing to do anything?
Yes, I eagerly await being able to exceed your expectations.
So, anything?
Yes, absolutely.
I came to this interview to prove just how dedicated I can be.
Isn't that amazing? There was no hesitation at all. He sounds primed and ready to go.
We'll see about that.
I think that's about all the questions we have for you. Ijui-san, you have any questions for us?
Questions? No, nothing in particular.
Oh yes, actually I heard that your firm makes hiring decisions on the spot. Is that true? Yes, you heard right. The president and I would like to confer about it, so just give us a moment. What shall we do?
Ready?
Should we hire him?
Huh? We decide now? Right now?
Yes. The longer it takes, the more it'll cost. We can't afford to sit on our decisions.
How tight-fisted can you be?
Ijui-san was eloquent in describing why he wanted to join us. He can also speak English, plan events, and work well with people.
All right, you're hired.
そうだな。
You're hired.
Really? Thank you very much. Congratulations. Please take this for your cab fare.
Thank you. Wonder what you'll be paying me.
Pardon?
Nothing. I just got lost in my own thoughts. It's really nothing.
I know it's short notice, but we'd like to have you start tomorrow if you can. Does that work for you?
Certainly. I'll see you bright and early. We're counting on you.
You won't be disappointed.
The next day.
Ijui-san's awfully late.
Yeah, maybe he forgot.
I'll call him at home.
Yeah, thanks. I hope he didn't get into an accident or anything.
What? Oh no.
What's wrong?
It says the number you've called is not in service.
Nani?
What?
Oh dear, we were told he conned. He must have come in just to get cab fare out for us.
You've got to be kidding. But he was able to tell us why he wanted to join us with such eloquence.
I guess we weren't very good judges of character. We'll have to start over. I'll put more wanted ads out.
Yeah, thanks.
Sure thing.
That guy completely fooled me. I can't make the same mistake again. Not yet. Again?
The money is flowing.
じゃりんじゃりん稼ぐぜ。
Okay, we're gonna look into this. We also need to get new properties. Guess we'll continue on our search. Still, I can't believe we got conned. But there's another applicant, so at least that counts for something. I think the next one we'll be getting is Tenpo Sushi, which is basically number 5, which is right here. Wait, we already got that. Then we'll get the one on the other side. Whoa. Sorry. Fine, we'll get the pachinko. Nice, we have a 25% share now. And now we gotta deal with more idiots.
If you're gonna decide to bully innocent people, that's not my concern. Let's go on the merry-go-round. Yeah, you like that? Don't harass people. It's not right. Nice, we got a battered ruby plate. Excellent. Now we gotta take care of the problem. Again. No. No. Domain weak? They're weak. You want to get bashed? That's what you get. With the problem solved, we can continue. We'll check out the next applicant. I think it's time to start leveling up my gear even further. If I really wanted to, I'd just take the time off screen to level up gear and such. But I'm not doing that. Alright, with that under control, we can now be able to get more payout. We're making some progress. We still have an 8% share. Trust me, the more money we make, the better. Oh, Mr. President, about that job opening, we have another applicant. What kind of person is it this time? This time it's a girl. I read her application, she has neat handwriting, and her photo was pretty cute. I see, so she's cute. You better not hire her based on looks. Of course not. What do you want to do? Let's do the interview now. You know, I'm kind of a pain to put on glasses every time. Can I just interview like this? Oh, heavens no. It's important for you to look intelligent. If you say so. Now for the second one. You look really good in those, you know. Wait a minute. Are you just making me wear these because you like them? Well, actually... Oh, here's our next candidate. It's time for the interview. Guess you're off the hook for now. Come in. Excuse me. I'm Sakurako Jagasaki. Pleased to meet you. Yes, likewise. Oh, right. Please have a seat. Thank you. She seems so ladylike. Yes, apparently her family runs a traditional Japanese inn. Maybe she helps out there. Makes sense. I can see her wearing a kimono. Well, we better ask him some questions. We need to figure out if she'll be a good fit there. Right. So, Jagasaki-san, why don't you take a minute to tell us about yourself? Yes, certainly. I'm impressed. This sounds like a real interview. I picked up a book on interview techniques. You're studying on your own? I'm so glad you're finally taking your presidential responsibilities seriously. Well, naturally. May I begin? Oh, right. Sorry, please do. Okay, my name is Sakurako Jagasaki. I majored in business administration. My biggest strength is that I have actual work experience.
My family runs a traditional inn, so I work with guests daily while growing up. When we were short-staffed, I was even put in charge of the kitchen. I learned how to cook from pros. If I ever get the chance, I would love to bring you a traditional meal. I'm confident about my eagerness and fitness. It means I don't give up easily. I very much hope you will give me the opportunity to prove myself to you. Also, I often get asked in interviews, so I will save you the bother of doing so. I'm wearing plain white underwear, thank you. Wow, that was solid. She even told us the color of her underwear to shut that down quick. She's amazing.
Yeah, now I don't have to ask her.
Let's talk about what she just told us. Was there anything you want to get more details on?
What should we talk about in more detail? Alright, why aren't you taking over the Cunt Family Inn? Why aren't you taking over the Family Inn?
Well, I do find the job rewarding in its own way, and I love interacting with the guests. However, it's also a very small enclosed world. The entire day revolves around the inn and nothing else. Even if I were to eventually inherit it, I would like to broaden my horizons out here in the real world before I settled in that role. Wow, she's got it all figured out.
She does. What should we talk about in more detail? You said you're a good cook. What are your signature dishes?
Let's see. I'm quite good at meatloaf, omelets with rice filling. What else? Oh, I make a pretty great white sauce. I often use it for preparing gratins and European pasta dishes. Oh, that's impressive. You can make a white sauce from scratch and you're so worldly.
That's impressive.
It's easy to overcook white sauce, you know. Until I got the hang of it, I found it a challenge, too. Assuming I get the job, I'd be happy to bring some in for you to try. Oh, really? Yes, please.
Hey, this is a job interview, not a restaurant. Now, this. You said you have confidence in your fitness. Why is that?
I belong to a dance club at my university. Dancing is more physically taxing than it may appear, so I think it has helped me build my endurance.
I see. I imagine you do traditional dancing for your guests? Or maybe you can do that once you take over the inn?
Perhaps, but for now I would rather find fulfilling work at your firm than think about the family inn. So, she dances. Bet she looked great doing a traditional dance in a kimono.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
That's about all the questions we have, I think. Yogasaki-san, do you have any questions regarding our firm? Yes, not to be too forward, but is there a large inequality gap between men and women here? No, I wouldn't say that. Thank you. It's a great relief to hear that. Times are changing, you know. I was hoping I could find a job that would let me work just as hard as any man. We have to hire Yogasaki-chan, Mr. President. She's a keeper for sure.
I'm not so sure about that.
What is there to think about? A girl this courteous and so eager to work is a rare find in this day and age.
She seems that way, sure, but there's something not quite right that I'm trying to figure out.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah, something's off. Something she said doesn't jive.
You mean she's lying about something?
Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it, though.
What did she say that struck you as inconsistent?
Ask for her summary again. Sorry, Yogasaki, can you give me that brief summary of yourself again?
Okay. My name is Sakurago Yogasaki. I majored in business administration. My biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs a traditional inn, so I work with guests daily while growing up. Also, what did she say that struck you as inconsistent?
And signature dishes. Well, why don't we point out the inconsistency? Which pair of Yogasaki's statements doesn't lie? Summary and signature dishes. It's her summary and her signature dishes. Those two statements don't add up.
Really? Well, now that I think about it, maybe you're onto something.
Yogasaki, there's something inconsistent in your story.
Inconsistent? What might that be?
You said your family runs a traditional Japanese inn, and that you helped out there on a daily basis.
Yes, that's correct.
You said you were put in charge of the kitchen, which made you a better cook.
Is there a problem? If I'm working in the kitchen, it's only natural that I should become a better cook. How could that be inconsistent?
Marina, let's say you were to stay at a traditional inn. What kind of dinner would you expect?
Well, if it's a traditional inn, it would of course be Japanese cuisine like sashimi and nimono. Oh, and in winter, a hot pot would be wonderful.
Right. And what's Yogasaki good at cooking?
Meatloaf, omelet with rice, white sauce for granted.
I don't know about you, but no traditional inn I know of would serve these dishes. Have anything to say for yourself, Yogasaki-san?
Wow, so you're really gonna nitpick me on something that minor, huh? I bet you're a real hit with the ladies. Yogasaki-san. Yes, you're right. I made it all up. Grew up in a traditional inn? Are you kidding? I came up with that to spruce up my resume. So what? But incidentally, I also lied about being a good cook. I got too carried away with the details, I guess. Was everything a lie? Even the part about you doing traditional dance? You're the ones who assumed there was traditional dance. I really do belong to a dance club at school, but my kind of dance is hip-hop. Hip and hop? I am so done here. Hurry up with my cab fare. I'll settle for 20,000.
Oi.
Wait, we don't pay scammers.
Huh? That's not what you promised. The posting said I get cab fare for taking an interview. Why else would I bother coming? You should be ashamed, you liars.
Seems to me you're a liar too. It's okay for you to lie, but not us.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You don't make a damn bit of sense.
You just don't want to face the facts. Get over yourself, princess. I bet you've got everything you've wanted your whole life, huh? Well, wise up. Out in the real world, nobody's gonna pay you for self-centered lying through your teeth. The real world is a jungle, not a playground, and nobody gets anything they don't earn. So get out of my sight. Ah!
Sheesh. I hope I never get on your bad side, Mr. President.
Yeah. Sorry for shouting.
It's okay. But wow, that was impressive how you caught that inconsistency in her story. I didn't realize until you pointed it out.
Yeah, it was kind of impressive, wasn't it?
I'm beginning to find new respect for you, President Kiryu. Oh, but I guess we have to start over with recruiting.
Yeah. Thanks for taking care of that.
Of course, sir. Your A secretary has your back.
Now we need to take care of number 21. Not yet. We'll do one more and then we're done. I like doing these. I'll be honest, I just like doing them. Payout is ready. Oh, a money battle! If that's a fight you want, buddy, it's a fight you get! Yeah, get lost, bozo. We now have a share of 26%. Yeah, I blew out some of my money, but that doesn't matter. No, not yet. We still need to level that up. Alright, everything's at rank S. Well, not everything, but you kinda get the point. Start collecting. We've gotten plenty of properties. We need to make necessary investments. The more properties we earn, the better. Yeah, so the rest of it is opened up, but I'm doing it one at a time. We gotta take it slow. Alright.
If we get a new applicant, I'll let you know.
Please be ready. Got it.
I think that's gonna be it for now. Not much, but I think we make it much easier.
Which means I still need to get more properties. Yeah, that's it. As always, if you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. We'll continue in the next because, yes, I'm doing what I can to make sure I get as many properties as possible. So, yeah, that is it. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Believe me when I say this, this will not be pretty.